Hi, I'm Mark Jaynes, and happy to say this is the first edition of the Bulldog Scouting Report with Monrovia head football coach Andy Olson, and it's the most wonderful time of the year, is it not?
That's right.
Well, we're excited about it. The home opener, of course, against Greencastle, and for old school guys like me, it's kind of the old West Central Conference flashbacks with the Greencastle Tiger Cubs returning to the schedule, and doing a little bit of research on them, coming off an 8-3 campaign with a first-year head coach. That coach had success when he was on Robbie Gibson's staff at Owen Valley, and last year a good year for Greencastle. That program going in the right direction.
Yeah, they're coached by Dave Stevens, and he's just he's got a great offensive mind. They definitely have athletes there. Last year, you know, they put up crazy numbers. His son's playing quarterback. His name's Cole. I've actually known Cole now for about 4 or 5 years when just through coaching in the Wabash Valley with Dave, and the kid knows how to read stuff. He can sling a ball, and he'll spin it for sure.
So let's talk a little bit about your football team. As is always the case, graduation losses hit you, no matter if it's 10, 15, or even 5, because there's a leadership element that goes along with those seniors. So how has the summer gone, and are you where you would like to be or hoped you would be at this point?
So last week at the end of the scrimmage, I was a little worried that we were going to lose focus and things, because we did what we wanted to do against North Montgomery, and I think near the end of that we got a little complacent with how well we did in the beginning, and then they kind of showed us and brought us back down to earth a little bit at the end. So I think that has led into a good week of practice for us. All summer long, I felt like our skill positions were coming right along. We had a lot of guys to replace, so and on the line, I've been confident that they're going to get the job done all year.
I know you told me you felt like that up front, you had the chance to be as good as you've been in quite some time, and with the style of offense that you run, that pretty much is the strong suit for that football team.
Yeah, absolutely. These running backs, I feel like sometimes I could go in there and run the ball behind this line. So the running backs just have to do their job and secure the ball and run behind those big boys, and we should be all right.
I know we play for the team on the front. That's why there aren't any names on the back, but correct. Who are you think you're going to lean on early on in terms of leadership or in a position, be it a lineman, a linebacker, your experienced guys? Who do you say these are the guys that's got to lead the way?
So I'll try to go with our most experienced ones. That's a hard question to answer. We've got a lot of guys, a lot of seniors on this team that are leaders, and Lane Whitney's been, I think he's a 4-year starter for us. His freshman year even, he played a few games. Ryder Poole has just been, he's been slated as a starter since his freshman year, but went through a couple of injuries. And then Josie Hand, who had, an incredible run in 2022 for us, jumping in at fullback. Those are the guys I feel like the players have looked up to the most as just kind of our leaders and examples on the field.
Just your first 4-year bunch? I mean, the senior class.
So this is year 5 for me coming back. Yeah. So these guys were 8th graders when I got back.
These will be your second. So they've been through the wars with you. I mean, you go that 2-7 regular season team a couple of years ago that made the semi-state, and then 9-3 a year ago.
Yeah, so these guys know what success tastes like now, and we're excited to continue that and pour into the young guys even too. And the young guys had success in middle school. Now they get to taste what it is like in high school.
I think I know what the keys are to victory for your ball club in week 1. For those that don't know, what are they?
Well, obviously our game plan is to control the ball, control the clock, especially against offensive teams like Greencastle. It's important for us to maintain possession, no turnovers, and then just cause chaos on defense. Maybe get some pressure on the quarterback a little bit, get him throwing earlier than he wants to, and if our defense shows up and gets a few stops, I'm confident that we can, give them a hell of a good game.
Yeah, no better place to start the season than Gordon Hadley Field, huh?
That's right.
All right, let's hope for a good crowd. Bulldogs, Greencastle Tiger Cubs at Gordon Hadley Field. Kickoff time, as always, 7 p.m. As I tell you, brother, all you got to do is outscore them, right?
We hope so.
All right, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you. Go Dogs.